Ladies and gentlemen, please throw your hands in the air for the greatest podcast on earth when it comes to music, sports, and culture. Disabled is Abled with your host, Eli and Fredy. So put your hands together if you are ready to get the show started. Let's go.
What's going on? Welcome to the Disabled podcast. I'm your host, Eli, co-host Fredy through Zoom today.
Yo, what's up? Coming live from the streets of New York.
Yes.
How we doing, people?
Yes, we are doing good. We talk about sports, music, and culture. This is season 9, episode 1. And
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Season 9.
I hope everybody's summer was good. Everybody did good. I went to Vegas. Fredy, where did you go?
Where did I go? I went to a lot of places. I went to Spain, then I went to Italy, then I went to Turkey for like a layover, if that counts.
That's what's up.
So that was fun.
You also went to Colombia for the
yes,
baseball team.
I just came back for Colombia. I was a part of the World Baseball Classic under 15. So these are all young kids playing for their country.
Okay.
We ended up being 5th in the world out of 12 teams. Japan won gold, Puerto Rico won silver, and then China, Taipei won bronze.
That's what's up.
So we up our ranking. So there's like a ranking system of all world.
Okay.
Japan is number 1 because they won like 2 years ago.
Right.
But then Colombia, we went from 14 to 11. So we're up 3 points.
Okay.
So we're in the top 12 in the world. So
that's what's up.
We did a good job. It was fun. I got to train a lot of these young kids, the future of baseball. So excited.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
that was my summer.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, how was Vegas?
Oh, Vegas was good. It's like, I'm going to be honest with y'all, it's like Atlantic City. I did do a little gambling, and I did go on the Ferris wheel. So that was nice. It was a really big Ferris wheel. And I saw the brand new Sphere that James Dolan made.
That's fire.
And apparently,
You didn't go in it?
You
didn't go in it, or you just saw it?
No, I just saw it. I didn't go in it.
Oh,
It was a little further from my hotel than I would have liked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you made some money.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I see why gambling is addictive. So I don't blame them. But
this is why I only do sports.
yeah, exactly. Guys, today is a season opener for the NFL. So we're gonna talk about our division picks, our award picks, and then our week 1 picks for our usual bets that we normally do every year. Congratulations to my dad who won it last year.
Yes, congratulations, Dad. Hit the clap button for that. You got to clap better for that.
Yeah.
Congrats, Dad.
Yeah, I
That's
dropped
it.
the bomb.
That's all you're getting.
Yeah. So.
He is not winning this year. I'm proclaiming it now. He's already bragging.
Absolutely not. We gotta win it this year.
Yeah, we got to win it this year. Okay.
All right, man. Let's get into these division picks. I'm gonna start off with the AFC East. I have coming out of that division the Buffalo Bills at either 11-6 or 12-5. I then have the Jets coming in. Yeah, I have the Jets coming in second at maybe 10-7, and then somewhere along the way either Dolphins and Patriots.
Okay. Well, I don't agree with you. I don't know where you got the Bills from. You're wild.
I mean, realistically, that division is going to be tough because you have Tua and Tyreek. You're going to have Josh Allen and their rookie wide receiver that they just drafted, and then you're going to have Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson.
Yeah. So I don't know why you picked the Bills. But anyways, I don't agree with the Bills pick just because I don't know who the hell Josh Allen's throwing the football to, and I don't think he's I think
They have
Stephon
MBS. They
Diggs.
have MBS from the Chiefs.
Eh. I think Stephon Diggs really like
It's gonna hurt them. Yeah.
propelled Josh Allen to be what he is. Maybe
Right.
I'm wrong. Maybe he proves me wrong, and he actually like put some numbers besides having Stephon Diggs. But that's a big blow for them. Von Miller is like 40 now, so we don't know what that defense is gonna look like. So, anyways, Bills are not high for me. I have the Dolphins, Miami boys, stand up. I have the Dolphins winning this division.
How many
I think
wins?
it's time. I don't know. I don't want to put wins out there. I just know they're gonna win.
Okay.
Okay, but it's gonna be a tight race.
Okay.
So they're gonna win it for me. I think it's time for Tua to step up, be the guy. You basically had 2 years to gel with this team, same team. Like you got some additions. I think they lost Chris Wilkins on the defensive side.
They did. He went to the Raiders.
He went to Raiders, but again, like the team is still good enough for them to win this division. Then
They
on
have
that, I
they
have
have Odell Beckham.
they have Odell, my boy. You know, I'm a true Odell fan. Um, so yeah, so I'm excited for the Dolphins. I just think this is the year for them. Then after that, I have the Jets second. I have the Bills third, and then I have the Patriots last.
Okay. That's probably more accurate than mine, but I don't know. I just feel like if anybody can win the division, it could be Josh Allen. But we both had the Jets at
All right.
second, so
Yeah,
it's
we
pretty
both got the Jets at second.
second. So yeah,
And if the Jets win it, I won't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah, but I can't just pick them off the top because I don't know what Aaron's gonna look like. So
Right. Oh, for the Achilles tear. That makes sense.
All for their kids, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So the next division we have is the NFC North, and that is This one is a very tight division because all three.
This is easy for me.
Three out of the four teams have a tough division. I mean, a tough schedule coming into the season. I'm gonna have the Ravens winning their division. I don't know how many wins. I'm gonna have the Bengals second, the Browns third, and the Steelers fourth.
I got the Bengals. I'm high on the Bengals
Okay.
winning this division. Jamar Chase not being on the contract still concerns me.
Right.
But other than that, like I feel like they're gonna get it situated. And I got them going. Far because Joe Burrow, he's blonde now.
Oh,
It's like a
the
thing.
Eminem look?
It's like a thing. He's like he got blonde hair. It's a
You
thing.
talking about the
cut.
Slim
Yeah, I'm
Shady?
talking about the buzz cut. Slim Shady look.
The same. Yeah.
I like
Eminem
that.
look.
I like that.
Um,
Lamar, I don't know, man. I can't. I'm tired of picking the Ravens and then letting them me down.
Got it. Okay, that makes
So
sense.
I can't pick
That
them
makes
again.
sense.
I know they got Derrick Henry, but it's just like
And
I don't
to your
know.
credit, they did lose 3 offensive linemen and their offensive line coach who passed away. Rest in peace to him. And they lost, I think, their offensive coordinator. So they have a lot of
yeah.
losses.
So I didn't even know they lost their offensive coordinator. Yeah. So after
Yeah.
that, I don't know. I don't feel confident picking them out.
Right.
But the Bengals are high for me. Then after that, I'm gonna go with the Damn. I want to go with the Browns.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Browns just because of their defense, and then this is an asterisk on Deshaun Watson. If Deshaun Watson becomes a resemblance of what he used to be, they're gonna be second.
Okay.
If not, then I'll put the Ravens there. But because they've let me down already so many times, and of what you just mentioned, I can't put them second. I don't feel confident.
To add on to your point, the Browns did have a top 5 defense last year.
Yeah, and they had Joe Flacco as a quarterback.
And they had
So,
Joe Flacco as a quarterback.
Come on. So I got the Browns second, Ravens
mean
third, and then I have
Oh, okay. So you have the Browns second, Ravens third, and then the Steelers fourth.
Steelers fourth. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. I'm with
But
that.
either way, this division is hard.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
This division is hard.
Any 4 of those teams can low-key win it.
The Steelers are not going to go away.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
they've played better with worse quarterbacks anyway. So
Yeah. Next division we have coming up is the AFC South. That's with the Titans, Jaguars, Texans, and
This one's easy, bro. This one's easy.
yeah, I'm trying to think of the fourth team. It'll come to me.
Colts,
Yeah, the Colts. Thank you, the Colts.
Texans, Jaguars, Titans.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go first. Who you have winning?
Texans.
Okay, we
They
both.
they they basically they got to prove it that it wasn't a fluke last year, and they
Right.
know that. So they're high on my list. You know, they're a sleeper team for me too in the playoffs. So yeah, so I got them one. I low key, I have the Colts second
Okay.
because I'm intrigued by Richardson. I feel like he's healthy now.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a little bit of a stride. There's not that much film on him.
He has two solid weapons in Jonathan Taylor and Pippen.
Yeah, and Pittman. Yeah, so there's some consistency there. So I got them second. Jaguars third, and then I'm gonna go with the Titans fourth. The only reason why Jaguars are third is because they lost Calvin Ridley,
Okay. Okay.
and I don't trust Trevor Lawrence. I don't think he's that good.
You know what, guys? This is the first time we actually agreed on the.
Yeah, let's
list.
go. Let's go. You see, great minds think alike.
Yes. Everything he pretty much said, I agree with. Texans, the Colts, Jaguars, Titans. By the way, the Titans defense is going to be really good because they have L'Jarius Sneed, one of the top best corners from
Oh,
the.
right.
They traded for
From
the L'Jarius Sneed.
Chiefs, yeah.
Yeah.
And they have Calvin Ridley. It's just Will Levis. Are you good?
Right.
It's the only question.
Exactly.
'Cause if they're good enough, they could take that third spot. 'Cause
Exactly.
The Jaguars could mess up.
Yeah,
So,
for sure. And then the last AFC division we have is the AFC West. This is the big
It's
one.
easy.
This is easy. Chiefs at 1. I have them being 14-3 as their record, or 13-4, and they get the number 1 seed. That I know for a
Yeah.
fact. I have the Chargers at 2, probably at
Really?
8-9 or 9-8. Then I had the Raiders at 3. I just like their defense. I don't like their quarterback, but I do like their head coach. And then I had the Broncos
Yeah.
at 4, coming in last.
Yeah, I agree with you. The only thing would be with me, I would probably put Broncos third.
Okay. So who you
Because
put
like
last?
Sean Payne has his quarterback now. He likes the kid.
Right.
You
Bo
know what I
Nixon
mean?
does
So
look
that's the only
good.
reason. He looks good. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The team I'm gonna put last, unfortunately, is the Raiders.
Okay.
Just because I don't like their quarterbacks.
You don't like
Like-
Justin Herbert?
No, the Raiders.
Oh, the Raiders. Oh,
We
I'm
have
sorry,
the
the Raiders.
same list. We have the
Yes.
same list. I'm just flopping 3 and 4.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
their
so I
quarterback.
don't like their quarterback.
Minshew, I don't know what he's done. I've never seen
And
him play.
even if he's good, I don't feel like he's gonna win enough to like be
Right.
second in that
To
division.
even make it into
So,
the playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And there's gonna be a lot on Devontae Adams' shoulders again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I don't. You know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah.
only so much you can do.
Right. No, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
So that's for the AFC. The NFC East,
We're
we
pretty
have
similar. It was just
Yeah.
the East where you was wilding.
exactly. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I gotta
you
make
were
more.
wilding.
I gotta make more predictions. NFC East, we have coming up Cowboys, Giants. Y'all know the Eagles and the Commanders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
it's
take
easy.
the Eagles 1.
Yep.
I think they'll win about 12 games. I'm gonna take the Cowboys 2. I'm kind of flipping between the Cowboys and the Commanders. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm probably put Cowboys 2, and then I'm gonna put
Yeah.
Commanders 3, and then the Giants
Yeah.
at 4.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do. We
Yeah.
agree. we
Okay,
agree.
so we agree with that.
I don't trust the Giants. I don't like the way the Hard Knocks and they did Saquon
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah.
Like I don't like that.
But it's a business.
just
I
pissed
mean,
at the Giants.
I mean, it's
I
a
know,
business.
but it's just like the fact that I got to see that
right.
is a little dirty to me. I don't know.
Yeah, got it.
Like I know it's a business, but it's one thing we know and not
Right.
know like behind closed doors. But we literally got to see the negotiation like live.
Live.
So,
Now, do you agree
Yeah.
that the Commanders might be a dark horse team that could take the number 2 spot?
Yes, but their
Okay.
defense needs to be immaculate.
But I did forget that they did trade Dotson to the Philadelphia Eagles like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
did
yeah, yeah.
lose
Which
one of
was
the top.
big. Which is big. That's
Right.
big for
Well, they
them.
did lose one of the top wide receivers. So
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, they
yeah,
could, because you never know. Like there might be. They still got McClain. They could be
yeah.
like that, or random rookie quarterback we don't know of who just lights up the place.
Now that I think about
Um,
it, I'm probably gonna
a
put the
rookie wide
Eagles.
receiver. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna put the Eagles at number 1 because they did just trade for Dotson and their wide receiver core is crazy.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
AJ Brown still. You got Devontae Smith. You got Dante on the slot now.
Yeah.
You
For
got
sure.
Gardner as the tight end. Uh, is it Goldberg? I forgot his name, but
Yeah.
the tight
I
end.
know.
He's not a scrub. He's good.
Yeah.
You got Saquon, he can also catch too.
The only two weaknesses is they lost Fletcher
Cox
Cox to retirement and Jason Kelsey to
and Jason
retirement.
Kelsey, yeah. But
That's pretty much it.
they just yesterday the ratings for like the before the season,
Mm-hmm.
their offensive line is still ranked top two.
Okay. Okay.
So they're still good.
Right.
In hindsight,
Right. Okay.
we gotta see it. It's just the
Nah.
coach now. Like the coach, you gotta coach.
Yeah. And they got to
Like
earn
you
his
can't just
respect.
be chatting. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta coach. And they
Yeah.
got Kellen Moore, who was the offensive coordinator for the Cowboys
Right.
2 years ago. So
Right.
they my pick.
Next division we have NFC North. I'm gonna
This is
I'm
easy
gonna
for me.
yeah, this
Well,
is
no, it's a
easy.
little hard.
I'm gonna put
It's a
the
little hard.
Lions at 1, the Packers at 2, the Bears at 3, and the Vikings at 4. Only reason why I put the Bears at 3 is because JJ McCartney is gonna be pretty much out for the season with the torn meniscus, and I don't see them winning more than like 5 games. Talking about Minnesota,
Okay.
I do have the
Yeah,
Bears at 3, and then the rest of it.
yeah, I agree with you. The only thing I would say, I'm gonna be a little bold here. I'm gonna go Chicago 2.
Okay.
Detroit 1, Chicago 2, Green Bay 3, Minnesota 4.
I don't know,
Only
dude.
reason why I say that is
Green Bay is gonna be really
because
good.
I know, but I don't know. I've never trusted their defense ever.
Valid.
So like
That's valid.
that's the only thing. And I feel like Jordan Love has to play like MVP type every single game
Right.
for them to have a chance. And I feel like he's gonna be coming from behind a lot. Like he might have to overcome 20-point, like multiple 20-point games
Just
just
to
to
stay
win.
afloat.
Chicago, on the other hand, they basically got Caleb Williams. Everybody hyping him up. He's
Right.
rookie of the year right now.
Right.
He has the most weapons I've ever seen a rookie quarterback have, ever. Like
True.
RG3 didn't have this. Even Andrew Luck didn't have this.
Cam Newton didn't have it
Cam
either.
Newton didn't have this either. Like this is like I've
Maybe
never seen.
I think
this.
technically the only rookie quarterback that I can remember is Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but even then, like I'm talking about, like off the gate, you're starting. You're not waiting to be. You know
True.
what I mean? I'm
True.
talking
That's
about
true.
like you
Because
are the guy
he
from the
did have to
moment
wait
we
a year.
drafted you, and
Right.
you're number one pick.
That's true.
Like Mahomes was, I think, 14 or 13.
10. He was 10.
Yeah.
He was
So
10.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just the coaching. Like I don't know the fundamentals of this new coach,
Right.
offensive coordinator. I don't know either. Like we got to
Right.
see that in development, but not knowing anything so far. And their defense is still pretty good. So I have them second. I don't really believe in Green Bay like everybody does
Okay.
because of their like lack of defensive presence, especially
Presence,
on the
right.
cornerbacks. They always get cooked.
Right. Except for
So
Alexander, because he's elite.
yeah, Alexander's the only one, but like everybody else, I don't really know.
No,
So
that makes sense.
yeah, so and their offense is good because Jordan Love is good, but it's just like is Christian
Watson.
Watson, is he gonna be the number one, or are you gonna play like you did last year, where you shared the ball amongst everybody? Like
Right.
they got film on you now, bro.
I'm not
Like,
gonna
it's
hold
not
you.
like
I think Devontae Adams should have stayed because then that would have helped him out a lot because he would have been their
Yeah.
veteran.
And
Wow.
when you really think about it too, the 49ers, they sucked against the 49ers. Like they were
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
So, I just don't really trust it like everybody does.
No, I get it.
You know?
Okay, so the next division is the NFC South. That's the worst
South,
division
yeah.
in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
We have the Falcons.
They
I'm
suck.
gonna pick the Falcons, Buccaneers second, the Saints third, and then the Panthers fourth to win the division.
I agree with you. I'm just gonna do my little editing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Bucks first. I'm gonna go Falcons second. I'm gonna go Panthers third. I'm gonna go Saints last.
Okay.
The only reason why I feel like everybody's hating on the Panthers, I feel like they show a little bit of growth,
Right.
and I'm excited to see what Young does, like with year
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
Only
yeah,
because
too.
of that, I'm putting them third. Saints, I don't like their cars.
Yeah. Right.
don't like
Right.
their
Okay.
I don't
Got
know,
it. So
I
you
just
lost
don't
faith in
think.
Derek Carr.
I don't think he's good. Like
Right.
they don't have a good coach. Like it's just all over the place.
Right.
Michael Thomas is not what he used to be. He's up there in age.
Yeah. I don't even think he's on the team anymore.
Yeah, it's just weird. Falcons, we don't know what Cousins is gonna do. We don't
Sure.
know Michael Penix. Like they did trade for that guy from Judy from the Patriots.
Right.
They got Xavier Simmons from Broncos. So they've been making moves, but I don't think they're gonna beat the Bucks.
Yeah, but that's why I put
think-
them number one because of the moves that they made. It was impressive. It was impressive to me, so I put them as the division leaders.
Yeah. I just like consistency. The Bucks, they went to the playoffs last year. They re-signed Mike Evans. They probably made some moves I'm not aware of. They re-signed Baker Mayfield.
Right.
He's good. Like he's not the best, but he's good. And
He's solid
clutch.
enough to get you 10 wins, probably.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Right.
So at this point, because this division is so bad, it honestly just depends on their schedules.
Right.
So,
Right. And lastly, we have the NFC West. Obviously, I'm going to take the 49ers at 1. I'm going to take the Seahawks at 2. The Cardinals at 3. And I'm missing one more team from that division.
Rams.
And no, I'm sorry. So now I'm going to reverse. Okay. 49ers 1, Rams 2, Cardinals 3, Seahawks 4. I know that's
we
crazy,
agree. I agree. I agree with you 100%.
but that's just,
I agree.
it is. I mean,
I just don't.
because I do have the Rams and the 49ers making it into the playoffs. And then the rest of it is just other wild card teams.
Yeah, I agree with you. I feel like Arizona makes a little bit of a leap.
Right.
And I feel like Seattle regresses a little. Is Pete Carroll still coaching?
No, he retired.
Yeah, no. Okay,
Retired.
yeah, so they fourth.
Yeah. And
I
I don't trust
don't-
Geno Smith. I mean, I like Geno, but I don't trust him.
I like him, but he's not like a consistent, you know what I mean?
Quarterback.
Like he'll have one really good game
And then one
he'll
really
stick up
bad
the joint
one.
the next game. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's just like, and their defense is not what it used to be. I mean, they still got DK Metcalf, but
Right.
again,
No, that
I
makes
don't.
sense.
One wide receiver ain't gonna do it for you.
Yeah,
So,
for sure. And if I was DK, I would request a trade, but that's just
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I would do that too, but I would at least ride out the season. You know.
Yeah.
Arizona, they got Harrison Jr. Kyle, he's not playing video games like he used to. 49. This is the last year I have faith in the 49ers. Like, you can't keep doing what you're doing and losing.
True.
Like,
And
you're
to be
gonna
honest
win
with you,
And the
they're-
only reason you're winning this division is because the Rams don't got Aaron Donald no more. That's it.
right. And two, because their roster's old. They're like 30. Their average is like 32 to 34 years old.
For Niners?
In terms
For
of
the
their
Rams.
roster, yeah, in terms of the age of the roster.
Yeah.
And
So-
you're not gonna be able to resign every player, like all
Every
the
player,
big time
yeah.
players. So
You got to let some of them go.
Right.
because they let one of them go because he went to Jacksonville.
Uh,
I forgot who he's called. I forgot
okay.
what he's called, but I think that's the one that injured his. He got injured during the Super Bowl
Oh, Greenlaw?
before they
No,
when he.
Greenlaw is still there.
No, 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 not him, not him, not him, not him. I
Oh,
forgot who he's saying. I forgot what. I think it's Williams.
got it.
Trent?
Okay. No,
No, not Trent. Never mind.
Trent
Trent
resigned. Trent
resigns.
resigned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
Trent
want.
resigned.
It's one of them that was
It's
like,
one of
I'm
it's one of
good.
those guys. Okay.
He was one of them guys. It's just
Got it.
like
Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see
they
what you're
tried
saying.
to resign him. He didn't want that money. He got more
Right.
money in Jacksonville. So yeah.
All right. That's it for the divisional picks. Now we're gonna just quickly go through the awards.
Okay.
So MVP, obviously I'm gonna go with Patrick Mahomes. Second, I would go Jordan Love or Josh Allen.
Okay. I'm gonna go with. Ugh, it's hard. Um, I'm gonna go with Patty.
Okay.
Just because you gotta
History's in
beat
the
him.
history's in the
Yeah, you
making.
got. Yeah, history's in the making. I'm riding the bandwagon. This is breaking news, people. I'm riding the Chiefs bandwagon today, this week, this year. Chiefs all year. The reason why I'm a history junkie, I want to be a part of greatness,
I just
history.
basically turned him over to the dark side, so he just joined the dark empire.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
no. He didn't turn me nothing.
I did.
I turned myself in because I like to be alive when history is being made.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
And I can tell my grandchildren about this.
Okay. That's
And I
fine.
lived through this era. You know what I mean? You know how people brag that, oh, I lived through Jordan,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
lived through
yeah.
this, I lived through Joe Montana.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
didn't live through that.
True.
So
And Tom
I
Brady.
get
We
to
technically did
brag.
live through Tom Brady as well.
Yeah, we lived through Tom Brady, so we get to brag about him. But it's just
Yeah.
like one is not enough. We got to brag about more.
True, true, true.
So
So
I want to be a part of it.
who's your runner
So
up?
Patty is one. Runner up is Joe Burrow if he's healthy.
Okay.
And then three, I'm gonna go with because he has to do so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting him to do so much. I'm gonna go with Jordan Love.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Defensive player of the year.
Micah
I'm
Parsons.
gonna take. I might take Micah Parsons as
Yeah.
defensive player of the year.
Yeah,
I
me
like
too.
him. And my second runner up would be T.J. Watt because he's a beast. And I'm
Okay.
trying to think of a corner. Maybe as a corner, I might go Legarius Sneed as a really dark horse. Legarius Sneed
Okay.
as a real
Yeah, I'm gonna
dark
go.
horse.
I'm gonna go Micah. I'm
Okay.
gonna go. I'm gonna go. This is a little bit of a dark horse, but I'm gonna go with Trevon Diggs. I feel like if
Okay.
he comes back,
Nice.
has a really good, you know what I mean? Come back
Cornerback.
and you know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
And then I'm
Okay. So
gonna
you haven't win. Okay.
go
So you haven't win in comeback and defensive player.
and defensive player. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Nice.
yeah. And then I'm gonna go. I'm thinking like of a safety. Uh
You want to go Slay Jr. from the Eagles?
yeah. Let's go with Slade Jr.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Offensive player of the year. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Offensive. Okay. I'll either go.
I'm gonna go Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I was gonna go Justin. Okay, so we're on the same with that. Justin Jefferson, offensive player of the year, or I'll probably go Christian McCaffrey as a runner up.
I'm gonna go. My runner-up is gonna be Stephon Diggs.
Okay, that's nice. Comeback player for me is gonna be Joe Burrow or Aaron Rodgers because they both come out for season-ending injuries.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is Trevon Diggs, and then runner-up, I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers.
Nice. And then rookie offense and defensive player. I'm gonna go Caleb
Rookie
Williams.
offense, Caleb Williams.
And for
Defense,
defense, who you got?
I'm trying to think who the rookies are on defense.
No.
Joe Alt.
Now he's an offensive lineman.
All right, ma'am. Yeah, because even in the draft, there wasn't really that big of defense.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to have to skip this one because I do not remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this one too. But we both have rookie offensive player Caleb Williams, for sure.
Yeah, defense, I just don't. I cannot recall any defensive ones from the
And
draft.
coach of the year, I'm gonna give it to actually Mike McDaniels or I feel like
I'm
he
gonna go
deserves.
the coach. I'm gonna go the coach from the Browns,
Okay, I like that coach as a backup too. Yes.
Kevin Stefanski, I think his name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then that's it, guys. Those are our award winners.
that is it. Those are all
Now
awards winners.
we have to get into week 1 of the
This is
NFL.
the fun part. Let's go. This is the fun part. Let's go.
All right, hold
Hold on.
on.
We doing the picks now?
Yeah, I'm gonna name the teams. I'm gonna name the upcoming schedule. I'm just pulling it up on my phone. All right, opening tonight, Ravens versus Chiefs. We both got the Chiefs.
Yeah, you know who we rocking with. We both got the Chiefs.
Food has
Okay.
definitely been a very dominant voice in
Give me a second. My
my
bad.
head. That's not the main focus anymore.
Sorry, y'all. A trailer popped up while I was saying the teams. My bad. The second game we have is the Packers
Brazil.
The Brazil game, we have the Packers versus the Eagles. I'm going to take the Packers.
I'm gonna take the Eagles.
All right, Freddie's taking the Eagles. I'm taking the Packers. The next game, Minnesota versus Giants, Minnesota.
Honestly, I don't know who's throwing the footballs for Minnesota, so I want to go with the Giants.
Okay. Pittsburgh versus Atlanta. The Steelers versus Falcons. I'm going to take the Falcons.
Steelers versus Falcons. Yeah, I'm taking the Falcons.
Buffalo, Cardinals versus Bills. I'm gonna take the Bills.
I'm taking the Cardinals. Again, I don't know how well the Bills are gonna gel,
Right.
so
Right.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
Okay.
And I'm excited to see Marvin Harris Jr. I feel like he's gonna be strong right away.
Right. Titans versus Bears. I'm gonna take the
Bears.
I'm gonna take the Bears. Yeah. Patriots versus Bengals. I'm gonna take the Bengals. Even though Chase isn't gonna probably play, but I'll still take the Bengals.
Yeah, but I'll still take them because I don't think the Patriots are that good.
Texans versus Colts. I'm gonna take the Colts as a dark horse.
Wow.
I'm gonna take the Colts as an open.
I'm taking the Texans.
Okay.
I'm taking the Texans.
Jaguars versus Dolphins.
I'm taking my Dolphins.
Panthers versus Saints.
See, these are the ones we gotta win, bro. Like these are the ones that we just can't get.
The ugly ones. I'll take the Panthers.
Yeah.
I'll take the Panthers.
You know what? I'm gonna take a risk because week 1. Let me go with the Panthers too,
Okay.
because I don't know how good the Saints are.
Raiders versus Chargers. I think Dad took the Raiders, so we should probably take the
Yeah,
Chargers.
we should probably take the Chargers.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Yeah.
Broncos versus Seahawks. I'm taking the Seahawks. No.
I'm taking the Broncos.
I'm taking the Broncos. I'm sorry, I'm taking the
I'm
Broncos.
taking the Broncos.
Cowboys versus Browns.
I'm
Ooh.
taking the Browns. I'm taking the Browns.
I'll take the Cowboys.
They in Cleveland, bro. They're in Cleveland.
I know, but I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
Oh, you gotta tell me where they at, because apparently, according to Dad, airplane and travel, like that affects them.
That's how Dad be winning these games.
That's how Dad is winning these things, bro.
Commanders versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm gonna take the Bucks.
I'm gonna take the Bucks too.
Rams versus Lions. I'm taking the Lions.
Yeah, I'm taking the Lions in a close one.
Okay. And then Monday night, Jets versus 49ers. Please, Aaron Rodgers,
I'm
don't
gonna
get hurt.
I'm gonna go with a like if the Jets win, they put the NFC on notice.
Right. Okay.
And it's a big game. Aaron Rodgers coming back, all of this
Right.
hype, blah blah. And I'm pretty sure it's 9/11 or something.
No. That was last year. We're not doing that again. We're not doing
Oh,
that
we're not
again.
doing that again? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. They're not doing
It's
that
last
again.
year. That was last year. That's how he got
cool.
hurt the first time.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna take the Jets
All right, I'm gonna take
just
the
because it is
49ers.
week one.
Because he
Yeah,
also
it is
he
week
also
one.
can't beat the 49ers when it matters most. So I'm gonna take the 49ers.
Well, I don't think it's that important as of a game
True, you're right.
because it is
But
week one. But
you're
I'm
right.
I'm riding the hype. I'm riding the hype of the Jets of him coming back his first game. Maybe he lights up the place.
Right.
And this is the only week I could technically take a risk.
Okay. Valid.
So I have like 3 or 4 picks that are risky. If I hit 2 of them, I'm on
Right.
the high right now.
Real quick before we move on, Mom, how many head-to-heads do we have against Dad?
I think we have like 3 or 4 or 5. Yeah.
She said 5. Okay, cool. So we
All
gotta
right,
win these
bet.
5 games.
Bet.
All right.
Bet. We gotta win this fight.
Those are our
We
week
don't know
one
what
picks.
Malcolm's gonna pick, but
Yeah. We'll wait for his picks later. But these are our week one picks. So wish us the best.
yes. Which was the best?
Baseball news. Aaron Judge is on pace to hit 67 home runs again. So
67?
clap it up.
I thought it was 62.
I mean, sorry, 62. He's right.
62.
Clap that up.
He would basically tie his
His record last year,
record,
right?
what he did last year, because last year he did 62.
2, right?
But today I read that he hasn't hit a home run in 9 games.
Yeah,
So
and they've
I
been
don't know if that
struggling.
affects it.
They've been really struggling, bro.
Because we don't have a closer. Oh my God.
Yeah. You're gonna need a
Our
closer.
closer sucks.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh, so
close
you
the
saying
games.
we've been leading these games, but we've been choking them at
Yes,
the.
we've been
Okay.
winning. We've literally been
Okay.
winning.
Got you.
We've been winning the majority of games. As his 9th inning comes and our closer, Clay Holmes, gives up
Right.
the game. He has 11 blown saves, the most
Damn.
in the league. Like, he
Jesus.
sucks. And we didn't address this in the trade deadline. We
Right.
did get Jazz Chisholm, who I like. I like
Right.
the guy. He's the dude he was on MLB The Show a few years ago, the cover.
Mm-hmm.
He comes from Miami. He likes New York. He's a
Right.
star. Like, he's more for this. He's playing third base. He has A-Rod's own number.
Oh yeah, he's been killing it.
Yeah, he's been killing it.
He's been
And
killing
he
it.
runs the bases. Like, he's sneaky with the bases.
Yeah, he'll
keeps
still.
running.
He'll definitely still.
Like,
yeah.
we don't have that. We didn't have that. So
Right.
he's
He just stole
clutch.
home base like one of those games ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so the only caveat that I have with the Yankees is A, we don't have a closer, and 2, Jason Dominguez, which is our number 1 prospect. That's a dude that came up last year and hit a homer against Justin Verlander on his first few games.
Mm-hmm.
He is still in the minors, and they don't call him up because they say that they don't have space for him in the roster because they got Verdugo, Juan Soto, and Judge.
Right.
But I'm saying you sit down Verdugo and you play this kid.
And you play
This
the kid, right?
is-
You call him up.
You
Yeah.
play the kid, bro.
Is he in AAA
killing
or
it.
he's in the AAA,
He's in
right?
AAA. He's in
Okay.
AAA. He's
So
in
he's
AAA.
right there.
Yeah.
He's right there.
So
And
that's my only thing with it.
and let's clap it up for Shohei Ohtani, who has
Yes.
44 stolen bases and 45 home runs.
45 home runs. Yeah, it's crazy.
He doesn't look like a stealer base type, person. He don't look like he be
Yeah,
trying to
no,
steal
he
the
don't.
base.
He don't. But the thing is, because they put the bases a little wider this year, it's a little easy. I'm assuming, I don't know.
Got it.
It's a little easier to steal and to be caught safe.
Okay.
And he's an athlete, so he is pretty quick,
Right.
like for his size. So it's just amazing that he's able to do that.
Right. Yeah. No, that makes
Yeah.
sense. And then that's it for baseball, guys. So we hoping
Yeah,
the
that's
Yankees
for
do the
baseball.
best.
September baseball is here. This is the games that matter.
For sure.
Positioning, wild card.
I'm not gonna hold you. The Phillies concern me because they keep winning
Yeah,
games.
the Phillies keep winning. Right now is kind of tied between Arizona and the Padres. Like, they keep going back and forth because they're the 2 best teams in baseball right now.
I heard the Mets are fighting with the Braves for the wild
And the
card
Mets
spot.
are fighting for the Braves for the last wild card. So
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
guys. So we'll keep posting on that.
yeah, we'll keep posting on
Real
that.
quick NBA news. Steph Curry signs a $62 million contract with the Golden State Warriors, which will run through now until 2027. So,
Okay, so it's a 2-year deal?
yeah, something like that.
2-year?
Something like that. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be by the time he gets to 2027, he should be on his way out of the league. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But if I was him at that point, if I get to shoot the ball into 2027, he might as well just play one more year and go for the Olympics again. That's just me.
Yeah, honestly, Curry, I don't think he has anything to prove, bro.
That's true. But to have 2 gold medals would be crazy. But that's,
Yeah.
that's just
The
my
way
ego
he
talking.
did it. Like, the way he did it, I remember I went to your house, watched
Right.
the game.
Right.
Like, the way he did it was kind of amazing.
To be honest with you, too, we was watching the game like on the edge of our seats because it was a little too close to our comfort.
Yeah, no, it was close. Like, France almost beat us, and it was weird.
Yeah, it was weird. But Steph Curry hitting those 5 threes in a row were crazy.
Yeah. And the way he hit him too is just like, if you miss these shots, everybody's gonna criticize you.
Right.
So
Right. For sure.
it's crazy. He's on a legacy path. I don't know how when NBA season comes, we'll get more deep into standings and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
they
No,
gotta give the Golden State has to give him at least one more run for a chance.
I know, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This roster is trash, and this is coming from me. This roster is trash. I don't like it at all. The only thing I like about the roster is that we don't have Chris Paul on my team anymore because I don't have to root for him. Please. And also, for y'all that I'm talking to the artist right now, my new hater team is the Boston Celtics. On top of that, my most hated player in the league right now is Jason Tatum. I don't like you. I'm very disappointed that your whole team won the championship, and I'm very disappointed about what you did with your lover, Ella May. I'm very upset with that whole thing.
Oh my God.
All right, so now I'm off. Chris Paul, congratulations to your career. I'm off you. You're no longer my enemy. It's Jason Tatum. It's
Jason Tatum now. Oh my God.
It's Jason Tatum now. So I had to say.
All right.
So, whatever. And
Well,
culture,
I can't disagree with
Yeah.
you because I'm a little bit of a Tatum hater too.
Exactly. He understands my hate.
But I wasn't like that 3 years ago. I wasn't like that 3 years ago. I was the
that's
most
valid.
like,
I mean,
because I
he
believe
just-
in his potential.
Yeah.
He
But
still
also
hasn't lived up
too,
to that potential to me.
though, their fans are annoying. I don't like their logo. I don't like the color green. It irritates me. Everything irritates me. Everything. Okay. Anyway, to close out the show real quick, 2 culture news. Justin Bieber had his baby boy a couple of days ago
That's crazy.
with Hailey Bieber, his wife. Congratulations to them.
Like, I remember when he was 13.
We all do.
When I first heard Baby.
It feels
Like,
like we
that's
grew
crazy.
up. It feels like we grew
Like,
up.
I don't
with
know
him
if that
and now
makes
we're
us
watching him.
old.
It does.
I don't know if that makes us old or him old.
It does. We might have been like 9 to 10 when he was like 13 or 16. Now he's 30. We're 25. We're like right there. It's really weird. But we grew up watching him from like a little kid on. It's the same thing with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Same thing with Chris Brown. But now, congratulations on their baby boy. Nothing but
Justin was a little bit more impressive because he's a little bit young. He was a little bit younger, so.
true. Only probably about like 2 years out. But
Yeah.
And,
But hey, I'm a big Bieber. I'm a believer.
for sure.
Congrats to Justin. Having a baby is a really big thing.
Yep.
Even though for a time there, I thought it was going to be Selena.
We all did. Trust me, I'm thinking about that right now in the back of my head. I'm thinking about that right now.
Like, even when he was with Hailey and he got married.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, even when Selena has her first baby, it's still going to be in the back of my head that it should have been with Justin.
Weird.
Yeah, it's still going to be weird. Yeah, for sure. Clap it up for Keanu Reeves. His birthday was 2 days ago. He's a legend. We know him from The Matrix, John Wick. He's done a few animated episodes from different TV shows. He's gonna be in the new Sonic 3 movie, playing the black little fox. I don't know his name, but he got black and red hair in it. But he's gonna be in that movie. And he's Ultimate Legend.
Oh, Knox.
No, Sonic. Yeah.
Uh,
No, not Knox, but there's another Sonic.
the other one.
Yeah,
the other one. Okay, gotcha.
He'll be in Sonic 3. It's coming out sometime in the fall.
Hopefully they don't mess it up.
Yeah, clap it up for him and whatnot. And he's getting up there, man.
Yeah, legend,
legend.
man. And his interviews are clutch.
For sure.
Or not clutch, but like his interviews are like interesting. Like whenever he's on TV. Yeah.
Right.
He always says the right thing.
For sure. And lastly, guys, we have a disabled story today. It is the 2024 Paralympic Games have started in Paris. This is be the first time that they will host it in Paris, but won't do it in the stadiums. And this is where the disabled and permanent injured compete for 550 medals across 22 sports in like 11 days. So that's really clap it up for them.
I'm assuming it's the same format as the regular Olympics, like country, medal. Okay, cool.
Exactly. And then the sports. Sorry, hold on. Freddie, name off some of the sports that you can.
There is wheelchair basketball.
Wheelchair basketball,
wheelchair tennis.
Paralympic swimming, wheelchair tennis,
Wheelchair tennis,
and
wheelchair
rugby,
fencing.
along with so many other sports. And these guys compete for, like we said, bronze, silver, and gold. I believe it lasts for another 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, I think it lasts for like a week.
Yeah.
Same length as the regular Olympics.
As a usual Olympics. So clap it up for them. I'm happy for them.
This is
and there's a
fire,
lot
man.
of
This is
tough
fire.
preparation and competition that you're going against.
Yeah. Because these are like I've seen wheelchair basketball live, and they're
Right.
like in it. Like
Yeah.
they're really like competitive. So it's
I'm
pretty
not gonna hold you, bro. I'll be holding my breath when they be like, when they be really.
Yeah, when they
competing.
hit the wheelchairs and they bang,
right,
it's
and
kinda weird.
right, yeah, my heart be like, oh my god.
It's kind of. I'm
And
like,
then
oh my
they'll
god,
just
they're gonna flip over.
Right, and then they'll just get up and like act like nothing happened. I'm like, okay, so I guess they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and I know
the only thing that do you know why they're not doing it in the stadiums? what are they
I'm not
doing
sure, but when we read up on the story, they were just saying that it's going to be the first time that's just going to be in Paris, but not in the stadiums. So.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming it's gonna be like more open to the public. and stuff
Right.
like that.
Yeah. For the public to kind of witness and see, but now clap it up for them.
It's fine. It's fine. Who you got there? Do you have the U.S.?
Yeah. Come on, man. We always got to root for the U.S.
I don't know.
The only time
I don't know.
I root against the U.S. is when it's your soccer team for FIFA, for the World Cup.
Yeah.
That's the only time I root for Colombia. Because the U.S. team.
And speaking of Colombia, we
Go ahead.
almost won the South American Copa America. It was Colombia versus Argentina.
Yeah.
That was a highlight of my summer.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, but lastly, before we wrap up, I was just gonna say I know it's very competitive because these competitors don't like each other. We know that because we was watching documentaries about the Olympics and on Netflix.
Oh yeah, they don't.
They
They
do not like each other. So I'm assuming it's the same thing for the Paralympic competitors as well, which I like that. I like the competitors. They be like, no, I'm trying to beat him. I don't like him.
But it's funny because like they all eat together.
Yeah, but then
But they don't like each other.
But they don't like each other. Yeah, for sure.
I love it.
And that is it for the Disabled Podcast, Episode 1, Season 9. I'm your host, Eli.
Yes, sir.
Co-host, Fredy. Through Zoom.
Yes, sir.
And
Through Zoom, live and direct from the streets of New York City.
Yes. And we'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for when we upload videos. And we are back in the flesh. NFL season is back.
Yes. NFL season is back. The betting on FanDuel is going to be lit. I have a rule now. I only bet $1. No more.
That's fair.
Only bet $1 to win like 20 or $15.
Right?
That way I don't feel bad when I lose $1.
Okay. Well, listen. Go Chiefs. Three-peat, unstoppable.
Three-peat.
That's all we care about. It's a three-peat. So, peace out.
Yeah.
Love
Taylor
y'all.
Swift gonna be in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Peace out, people.
Peace out.
Love.
Love.
Throw your hands in the air for the greatest podcast on earth when it comes to music, sports, and culture. Disabled is able with your host, Eli and Fredy. So put your hands